Hey yo, what's good? It's Tyro here, and today we're talking about what if Naruto had a Sage Dojutsu and also was neglected. This is part 6. So far, it's the longest running series, and still my favorite running series right now. Today, if you want part 7 earlier, you gotta hit 5 likes, but I'll still do part 7 no matter what. So how about we hit it? We open up with Naruto in bed. After yesterday, he doesn't know what to think. He thought this village would get over him, but sadly, none of them have. Being the Biju of the Nine Tails is really heartbreaking on him. He gets a message, a hawk with a gourd. This is Gaara's hawk. I haven't seen him in a while. Glad we can still keep in touch. As the message shocks him, it's a distress SOS message. He's now fighting 2 Akatsuki members for his life, for his Biju, for his own tailed beast. Naruto gets up automatically, puts on all the clothes, everything he could take. He needs to save his old friend. As he runs out, Sasuke stops him. So, you plan on going on a mission without me, huh? What's the problem? Sasuke, it's Gaara. He's been captured by the Akatsuki. The Akatsuki. I see. Well, let's hurry up and get to him, huh? As they run. They run out and Sakura stops him. Oh, Naruto, looky what we got here. A pussy, cause you couldn't handle what we threw at you last night, huh? As they just walk past her. Feeling ignored, she starts to follow Naruto. And Naruto just ignores her, acts like she's not there. They went directly to the sand village. They go to find where Gaara was last seen. I heard Gaara was supposed to go to the Sand Temple. It's a temple we built to worship the previous Kazekage. But we haven't seen him since. It's been, 4 days? Naruto and Sasuke then run towards the Sand Temple. They were told the Sand Temple on a normal would be 10 days walk and a 4-day run. It was proven true as it took them around 5 days. A whole day spent walking as they needed a rest. Sakura kept on complaining about how this is all Naruto's fault, but always gave Sasuke credit for the little things he did, like breathing, literally. This wouldn't piss off Naruto as he already got over his feelings for everybody, except for Sasuke. He always saw Sasuke as a brother and always will. He continues walking. I think that's the Sand Temple. Finally, we can save Gaara. Oh, so you're saving another one of your stupid little Jinchuriki? Well, count me out. Sasuke then activates his third Tomoe Sharingan. Then why the hell did you come, you bitch? Sakura then says, well, I'll do anything for you, Sasuke. Then you're gonna have to do something for Naruto too, you dunce. As then they start walking towards the Sand Temple while they got caught off guard by an explosion by Deidara. You guys will now see my art. Naruto realizing that Deidara might be a bit crazy. He starts building his clay bombs, and they're bombarded by bombs. But Naruto and Sasuke can dodge all of them. Each time Sakura got hit, she would try and attack Naruto, stating that it's his fault she got hit. Naruto would get even more annoyed and tried attacking her back, but then remembers his main mission, rescuing Gaara. That's the only thing he cares about right now. He gets fed up by Deidara and charges the biggest Chidori he can ever muster. A giant Chidori. And then, in a blink of an eye, Deidara's life was taken. He breathes a sigh of relief. Everybody got to see his art. As he was impaled by the Chidori. Naruto then takes his hand out of Deidara's chest and throws him on the ground while still in the air. Naruto then lands. Sakura is scared. You killed that person, you monster. And Naruto looks back. It's the life of a shinobi. If you can't handle that, then why the hell are you even trying? As he begins to walk. And then Sasori, realizing that Deidara is dead, he starts exclaiming, ah shit, I can use my own 100 puppets then. As Deidara's 100 puppets begin to spawn and attacking Naruto and Sasuke and Sakura. Sakura with her was one of the best taijutsus below, obviously, Neji, Hanata, and Rock Lee, but she is one of the best, so she can handle herself. With the 100 puppets, as Naruto and Sasuke then used a giant Tajori boost and impale Sasori. He doesn't die sad, smile on his face as he then realizes he can see his mother and father again. Their deaths are shook the Akatsuki as after Naruto saved Gaara, they get news of Deidara and want to avenge him as quickly as possible. Pain, realizing that these two actually have the conviction he once had. We are more connected through the pain of the losses. Itachi smiles. My little brother did it, huh? Those two were so weak anyway. As Toby would then exclaim, oh, come on, you had to have a little remorse for them, huh? I mean, they were our partners. As Itachi exclaims, yeah, they were our partners, alright. Doesn't mean I had to like them or anything. As then Toby exclaims, ha, you're so funny. After that, Pain does still want to revenge the deaths. Black Setsu then states, yeah, well, there's one way to avenge him. They're Konoha, right? As Pain exclaims, yes, Konoha. They must feel pain. The same pain they made us feel. As Itachi then worries, well, I'm not gonna be a part of that pain, okay? Oh, what on? You still connected to your little village? As then Itachi looks at Toby. Come on, give me a break. Kisume then walks up. Listen, we all are connected to one another. Let's just calm down for a second. It's just Deidara and Sasori. We still have many members left. Hidan then steps in. Well, if we're attacking Konoha, I want to go at him first. It would be a great pleasure. The best pleasure in the world. Oh, I can see it now. Well, if you're like that, then Juzo then says, okay, fine. We'll attack Konoha first and see what happens. They make their way to Konoha as Naruto and Sasuke take Gaara back to his own village. Finally. Yeah, you're safe, Gaara. Gaara then makes an announcement. Everybody, see these men and women as the heroes of the Sand Village. Remember them for all eternity, as they saved your Kazekage, Gaara the Sand. As Naruto and Sasuke get back, the damage was already done. It took them 5 days to get back, and within those 5 days, sadly, everything went the way you expected. So, basically, hold on. So, Hidan still kills, why do I forget his name? Like, to be honest, I really forgot what the hell? What did I forget his name? Oh, yeah, Asuma. Now I just remembered Asuma. Hidan kills Asuma like normal. He still dies by Shikamaru. Like all that, they like pretty much everything that happened the same way. Now Hidan's death is still faster. Actually, because Hidan attacked Konoha, Hidan dies by Shikamaru, and um since I don't keep forgetting. Since Kakuzu was with Hidan, he dies by Minato, realizing that Kakuzu was a threat. So Hidan's death and Kakuzu's death are extremely brutal. So only leaving 5 members of the Akatsuki, well, because Black Setsu and White Setsu, and obviously Toby. After that, Nagato realizes that they're down another 2 members, and it's starting to get dicey, huh? Itachi still refusing to even help out at the destruction of Konoha. That also means that since Itachi doesn't want to help, and since Kisame respects Itachi, he doesn't help in the destruction of Konoha, which means that Nagato has to do it himself. Nagato and Conan start heading to the Leaf Village, and to be honest, Pain, the Six Paths, let's just say they have more of what is it? Motive to attack the uh, I'm forgetting everything today. You can tell I'm bad at this. They're for. Gotta calm down. Not mad. As Naruto and Sasuke start walking back, they start thinking about what they're gonna do once they get back. And Sakura already like shuts down Naruto when Naruto says he wants to settle in the Leaf Village and maybe have a happy life. As Sakura then states, "Happy life? Yeah, right, you demon. Like I'll ever let you have that. It's already bad enough that I let you live right now. You're lucky Sasuke cares about you." As Naruto ignores this. Whatever. Anyway, we just have to see what happens when I get home. Then something unexpected shows up. The Leaf Village is in complete destruction. Naruto with a shocked face, seeing Kakashi mounted on a spike. Who did this? As he sees the 6 paths of pain with the I was gonna say diva path, but I feel like I'm wrong when I state that. Yeah, whatever, diva path, since I think he kills Sasuke anyway. Not Sasuke, Kakashi. You could tell I'm so bad at this. God, I might have to delete this anyway. Paths of pain, basically when Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura show up. The 6 paths of pain show up, and well, basically they got to business. Yes, the Almighty Push scene is still a thing. Kakashi dies pretty much, and this pisses Naruto off and Sasuke. And Sakura looks at everything that happened to her village, and she looks at the 6 paths of pain. How could you do this? You have no right. As the 6 paths of pain state. Yeah, no, right? Coming from the people who killed 2 of our members. I don't want to hear it. Naruto is enraged. You bastard. You you bastard. As the tail beast is getting to him. He fought so much to try and suppress this. As he enters his Seijugan and the tail beast mode, a red, bubbly, hot aura surrounds him. And he looks at all six paths and states, I'm gonna kill you. Then it faced on the bodies as his hand starts twitching of electricity. The Chidori is way bigger and has a purple hint. He looks at them and and as all paths of pain smirk. Yeah, like you could do anything to us. We are what we call true justice. And there's nothing, and I mean nothing, you could do. As Sasuke calms Naruto down on the stage, but you can't fight properly if you're too stressed. As Naruto then looks at Sasuke. Yeah, you're right. As they both begin a Chidori. With this Chidori, they kill two of the six paths, which would be the Ashura path and the Naruka path. And obviously still the other paths still exist. But and Sakura tries to kill the Diva path, but it doesn't work as she just straight up dies. Like literally in front of Naruto and Sasuke. But he doesn't mind it. That's the thing. If anything, he hated it. He uses Chubaku Tensei to seal Sakura in a giant ball. So she's not exactly dead. She's just crushed, but it seems like she is. As then Pain states, Chubaku Tensei, as he creates a giant, like the giant meteor just to fall down. And Naruto and Sasuke state, we can't go through it, that'd kill Sakura. And Sasuke then chuckles. So what if she's dead? Naruto states, yeah, but we'll be held accountable, wouldn't we? So what? Let the bitch get what she deserves. Which Naruto then states, yeah, let her get what she deserves. They both perform a Chidori and scream, Hatake style, Chidori! Which Sakura's last image is Naruto and Sasuke impaling her with the Chidori. It's the last thing that went through her mind. As then the Diva Path is surprised. You would really kill your own member. Naruto then states, if it's for justice, I don't give a damn who dies. As long as it's not Sasuke. Or my father Kakashi. The one you so unrightfully killed. So what? If I killed him, wouldn't matter in the end anyway. It's all to show you guys true justice. As the human and animal paths start running towards Naruto, Sasuke makes quick work of them with his Chidori. As they were comparatively weak. Wow, these paths of pain, they really hard work, huh? As Naruto then uses a new jutsu. This is what I've been working on for a while, Sasuke. As he makes a wind style Rasengan, but the Rasengan, but then changes it to a lightning style. So now it's a lightning style Shuriken. As he throws it at the Petra path, leaving the D path all alone as the Petra path is killed. Naruto and Sasuke state, now you're all alone. What are you gonna do? Huh? It's all in the name of justice. Almighty push. as Naruto and Sasuke are pushed back. But thanks to Sasuke's Susanoo being activated, and Naruto having the tail beast help him out a little bit, they both stand their ground anyway. You guys are really strong, but nothing compared to me. I'll show you true pain. Pain you could not understand. As he yells Chubaku Tensei, creating the planetary devastation attack, but twice over, as it's twice as big and there's two of them, and he releases them both. Naruto and Sasuke ignore him and go straight for the Diva Path. They're not letting him get another win on them ever again.
Oh, and somebody's in there too? Is there a kid in there watching a tablet or something? Are you going potty? Those to be my kids. Are you done?
As he realizes that they don't care how much damage goes to Konoha, he's scared and says, Shinra Tensei, Chubaku, Shinra, and before he can make the next jutsu, Naruto and Sasuke kick him in the stomach and state, this is for our father, Kakashi. As Sasuke tells Naruto that he didn't forget about his new move, Naha, as he makes a Chidori, but then forms into a giant thunder dragon. Naruto then uses his lightning style shuriken, and Sasuke says, I call it Kiden. Now watch as he dies before gods. As Naruto realizes Sasuke's getting a god complex, but who could blame him? We are technically the strongest shinobi right now. As the Chidori shuriken, the lightning shuriken and the Kiden fuse and destroy the sixth path. But Naruto Seijugan sees past this. He realizes there's one more person to take care of. He needs to take care of the person who's been controlling these guys. Nagito. As he walks, he realizes that their chakras are all the same and they all lead to this same place. As they start walking there. Do we have to go? I mean, technically, we don't, doesn't matter. We have to find out who did this and bring true justice. Right. They stumble into a cave with Nagito in there. You guys found me. I'm very impressed. Don't worry, I won't make a fuss. Just get it over with. Kill me. Naruto then asks, why? Why? Why would you ever do this to Konoha? What did we ever do to you? As then he starts to exclaim, it's all about justice and war. You guys don't understand. Pain connects people. It connects people in a way that no one can understand. If everybody felt the same pain, then the world would be without war. As Naruto and Sasuke believe this, Naruto then states, you're right. Pain connects people, but they also divide them too. Pain is just really unpredictable. Why don't you join us? Fix the shinobi world with us. Pain realizes what he's done is wrong, yes, but he also understands something. Wait a minute, those eyes. You're an Uzumaki. It's Naruto then was really confused as he dyed his hair white so that no one could ever realize that it's Naruto Uzumaki's and Naruto Hatake. The Seijugan. Oh, how I missed that one dojutsu. Because you're an Uzumaki, I feel like I'm obligated to do this one last thing. Oh yeah, and tell Minato to go die in a hole for what he has done. As he then also states, and I want you both to take my Renegon eyes, and make sure you pass my will. Please pass it on. Continue, and remember, pain builds connections. As he uses the Renin Rebirth, Nagato dies, and Naruto and Sasuke take the Renegon eyes. Now that Naruto and Sasuke have a Renegon eyes, their abilities are enhanced. Not only that, Naruto got the Shinra Tensei, and Sasuke got the Chubaku Tensei. Or, for people who don't know, Shinra Tensei is Almighty Push, and Chubaku is Planetary Devastation. They walk out feeling fulfilled, as the Renin Rebirth revived everybody who died within the last 24 hours, including Sakura. They walk to the Leaf Village just to get rocks thrown at them. Sakura yells, Naruto killed me. He killed me, and that's why I died. I could have helped out in the final battle if Naruto didn't kill me. I actually have to the part that Sasuke also helped in their murder. If this is really getting annoying. I helped them out and they still don't understand. I'm better than all of them. As Sasuke puts his hand on Naruto's shoulder. Listen, we don't have to put this bull. Maybe it's right. We should leave this village. Leave it in the dust for good. Naruto then states, yeah, but we have to at least go see Kakashi. As they run towards Kakashi, ignoring all the rocks that's getting thrown at Naruto. Naruto hugs Kakashi, and Kakashi then states, Naruto, look, with Sakura on the way, they're gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna get executed for having any association with you. After that, they're gonna take my starting gun. I need you to do one thing for me. I need you to take my starting gun, Naruto. As then Sasuke realizes what Kakashi's up to do, as it would make the playing field fair. Having a Seiju starting gun would be very powerful, especially the Seiju gun's ability to naturally fuse with a dojutsu, meaning that the Renegon is the Reni Seiju gun now. Alright, father, remember, don't get caught. As Kakashi takes out his Sharingan eye. I also want to state, I think Kakashi should still have his Mangekyo or Sharingan, like the whole series. I actually enjoyed that, meaning that Naruto would have a Mangekyo Sharingan. Alright, let's continue. As Naruto now has 3 of the most powerful dojutsus in his arsenal. They start running away as Minato then calls the banishment of Naruto and Sasuke and the execution of them both, and especially the execution of Hatake, of all the Hatake family members. Naruto and Sasuke start running as Neji, Choji, and Sakura and Ino are starting to catch up. Hinata secretly is following Naruto and Sasuke, but is then made apparent as Sakura yells, "Why aren't you helping us catch Naruto, Hinata?" As Hinata is now are thrown into the mix, she starts catching up with Naruto, but then secretly tells him that she doesn't want to kill him and that he'll meet him later. Just, I need you to act like he beat me up or something, or I'll trip. As she then goes with her plan and trips, saying that she can catch up with her with twisted ankle. Neji, however, does catch up and stops Naruto. You will pay for as Naruto then kicks Neji in the stomach, and then Sasuke uses his Chibaku Tensei, pulling Neji closer, preparing to chop his head off. But Naruto states, we can't kill them. As then Sasuke pulls back his sword and kicks him away. Alright, Naruto, but I will say you're getting a little bit sauce. Whatever. Let's keep running. As they run and run away. Obito and Minato are catching up closer. The two Uzumaki that could ever rival the Hatakes. They meet at the Hashirama and Madara statues. Sasuke and Naruto at the Madara statue, and Minato and Obito at the Hashirama statue. Naruto stating, "You guys will never catch us, so just stop trying." As Minato states, "Like I'll ever let a disgraceful son like you." And Naruto smiles, "Don't call me son. We both know that's not true." As Naruto attacks Minato, "This is for all the things you've done to me." With a kunai given to Minato passed down to Naruto. So basically, it's the kunai that Kakashi got from Minato during his early days, which was passed down to Naruto. As Naruto and Minato have a battle, with Minato having the flying Raijin, but thankfully Naruto has Rinnegan and the Sharingan mixed with the Seijugan, so he has no trouble detecting where Minato is without even looking. And Sasuke fights Obito. "I don't know why you're not on our side, Obito. He's your brother after all." And Obito says, "Orders are orders, no matter what." Their fight lasts on for hours, so long that the other ninja caught up but are too amazed at the battle that's going on. Naruto seemingly already knows where Minato is gonna be. Their battle is just one for the ages. As Naruto then gets annoyed of this and prepares a Chidori, but then something in his mind is telling him to stick out his hand. And then he says, "Chidori, Shinra Tensei." Because of this, the almighty push is performed, but with electricity in it, tearing Minato's clothes, nearly killing the guy. As Obito sees this, he attempts to try and help his father, but Sasuke uses his Chubaku Tensei to pull Obito closer to him. As Obito tries to use the flying Raijin, the kunai also gets pulled. So he just teleports closer to Sasuke as Sasuke grabs Obito in the throat. You're gonna watch this. As Naruto has a huge smile on his face. 9 tails form on his back as he prepares the biggest Chidori and the most gleeful he's ever been. "You're gonna pay for what you've done." As a giant gust of wind hits Minato as he realizes he's gonna die here and now. As Minato prepares a Rasengan. "Oh, this is not where I end, Naruto." As then they perform the Rasengan and Chidori clash. But this time, the Chidori wins. As Minato is impaled through the torso. Minato realizes his death is soon. And he says to Naruto, "You've always been a monster in everyone's eyes. And now, you just proved it. You will never stop running. And I will never stop hunting you." Yes, Naruto then states, "Yeah, I don't mind that, because then that means I'll never stop murdering you." As he pulls out his hand, and Minato lies dead, his blood filling the entire pond. Obito sees this and elbows Sasuke in the ribcage, going straight for Naruto, but scared. Naruto still has his 9 tails, that gleeful look, not to mention what he could do to him. As Obito tries running, Naruto pushes him back with his Shinra Tensei. And Sasuke even pulls him closer with his Chubaku. Luckily, the other ninja were there. And Neji could perform his 8 trigram 64 palms. And they didn't land, but they distracted Sasuke. Naruto and Sasuke then run away. Naruto runs with them, as she wanted to tell Naruto her true feelings. As Ino takes this moment to try and run with them too. They make it to the village hidden in the sand. as Naruto is really just in the state of rage, but also happiness, a state of tired, but he's so excited. His body is just reacting. Electricity sparks throughout it. As Hinata tries to calm Naruto down, Naruto falls asleep in Hinata's arms. Hinata takes Naruto to bed. And Ino then apologizes to Sasuke for what she has done to Naruto. And hopefully they can forgive him, but she can't really go back now empty handed, so she'll just never go back. Sasuke then takes a liking to this. Well, this is our new team now. And Sasuke then realizes they're gonna definitely execute Kakashi. And sadness now fills his room as Naruto left with the only thing that could be remembered from Kakashi, and now it's one of his eyes. This is gonna end off part 1. Sorry for the background noise. I have a fan in my room because it's so hot outside, and it's hot in my room like all the time, so I needed a fan. Hope you enjoy. I'm sorry, this one had a bunch of breaks. It was super unprofessional. I just had fun with it, honestly. Next episode is gonna be What If Naruto Was Shadow Part 3. 5 likes for next part, and see you later.